Hey everybody, happy Saturday. It is February 26, 2011. And I just wanted to do an updates video for you. Not that anybody cares, but I feel like I have kind of abandoned the blogging and vlogging. So I felt like I should update, and Sierra's going to update, and we're going to be trying to do more videos and more posts because it's Saturday and got lots of free time on Saturday. So I just kind of try and do everything on Saturday. So I made a list of things on my hand when I was at work today. So the first thing, okay, I washed my hands like 5 times now. So, okay, my length. So, my hair, this is a chunky braid out. So, this is my hair, my little bow from Walmart in the kids section. They were like 5 for like $2.50, like way back when. So yeah, that is today's hair. I just, I think I just I don't know, is there a part here? Yeah, there's a part right here. And when I bobby pin, my hair is not the point where it's like, where gravity's pushing it down. So I have to make it do it myself. So I'm looking over there, that's where the mirror is. So I always just part it and then throw in a bobby pin. And I probably could do a better job hiding it in here. Okay, there it is. So my hair updates. This is my hair. Okay, here's my length. I don't think it's really grown since I did a last video. It's about right here. Let's see, right there. So I mean, it kind of concerns me that my hair is not growing, but I know why. So let me tell you. Got some damage going on because now that my hair is at the point where it's getting longer, I'm so excited, and I've been trying out way too many styles on my hair, like probably a different one every day, which is not good because I'm probably over manipulating my hair. So I've had some split ends. That's pretty much where my length has gone. I had split ends, and in the past, whenever I have split ends, I go and get it cut off. But I've noticed, and I'm nobody's hairstylist, but I'm starting to learn kind of the ins and outs of salons. Or maybe I've just gone to really bad ones. But I noticed that when you say I want to trim, that means let me take your hair and just guess to cut this much off. And all of my hair, so like I'll go and they'll just be like shoot and just take that whole thing off, when all of that hair is not hair that needs to be trimmed. And so I ended up losing length because I would go for a trim and they would say, okay, let's just cut off half an inch off the bottom or an inch off the bottom of, you know, off of all of my ends. And that was not working for me because there's no way you can maintain length when you got somebody chopping it off all the time. So I would see split ends like when I wash my hair and I'd say, okay, it's time for me to go to the salon. And that's most times the only time I go to the salon was to get a trim. And I would still have split ends because it wasn't like they were really going through my hair and like looking for split ends. It was more so let's just cut off an inch off the bottom. So I was losing length on top of still having split ends, and so that blew my mind. So yesterday what I did was I lubricated my hair with the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and I have the Tangle Teaser. Yes, I'll talk about that more later, but you can use it on dry hair. I know lots of people say no, they will never use it on dry hair, their hair is not good with that, whatever, and I said the same thing. But I've been reading a lot, and I knew this back before I was natural actually too, is that your hair is in a weaker, more fragile state when it's wet, and so it's easier for us to use to comb it and stuff when it's wet and detangle it when it's wet, but it's actually weaker when you do that. So some people swear on dry detangling, some people swear on wet detangling. But it's not that great for me on wet hair, and I will explain that later. But for dry detangling, it does help me when I'm trying to do stuff with my hair and manipulate it. So I went through each section. I put my hair on like 4 sections with my crocodile, alligator, wild animal clips, and I would kind of take little sections like this and then just comb them down. And then I have my handy dandy mirror, and I flipped it on the big zoom in your face side, and I have hair scissors, and I would look for ends. It took me Now, it did take me like 45 minutes, I will say. I went through each part, and if I saw a split end, I would cut that split end off instead of cutting off all of my length. So that too, you can, I think, you're retaining a little bit more length because you're only snipping off the split end parts, and you can hide those a lot better. You know, it's not like having, like you're going to end up having this hair, this side is shorter than the other, because most times there'll be like a strand here, a strand there, a strand here, a strand there. So that's what I did with my hair to kind of get my hair back on its way to growing. I've also been, and if you read the blog, you know, I've been stressed out a lot with school and work and life, and trying to get acquainted, acclimated, somewhere that starts with A, C, and ends with ED, to student teaching. And I'm back at home, and I think by being at home, it's pushed me to kind of, my brain is like, oh, you have graduated, you're grown now. So I'm student teaching, I'm working, I've taken on new responsibilities at church, and so Saturdays, even though I work from like 9 to 1, which I know is not that bad, but when you work 50 million hours during the week, a Saturday is bad to me. So the only time I have free is from 1 o'clock to like 10 o'clock when I pass out in my bed on Saturday. So I don't know why I just said all that to you. Stress. Okay, stress. So I've been stressed out, not eating right at all, not drinking as much water as I should, slacking on my vitamins, slacking on my biotin. So I think all of those things have stunted my growth of my hair and not helped it to kind of thrive like it should. I've seen lots more hair being shed when I wash it. I've got lots of things to share. So because of that, my tub has been so clogged up, and it's disgusting. I had pictures, but I will not show them to you because you guys will probably play me, and my mom would be very upset that I put that on the World Wide Web. So I bought a hair catcher. Okay, so I bought some Drano, like $3.86. Bought some Drano. Pour that, like how you pour half the bottle down the tub whenever you have it clogged. And I bought a hair catcher. Let me show it to you. My bathroom is actually clean. My bathtub, so I cleaned it out today of all the hair, but I still won't show you. So I bought a hair catcher, and what you do is, or a drain catcher, this fits right over your tub, like the little spout drain thing, and so you can see it has holes in it so that the water goes through, but when you're washing your hair, the hair ends up, that like it sheds or whatever, kind of sitting here around the rim, and then you can just scoop it up and throw it out. So that way you have less going into your drain and clogging all that stuff up, and then you're like standing in water because it's all clogged up, and that helps. It kind of helps you to kind of get a better feel for how much hair is being shed too. Like when I washed my hair the other day, I said, all of this hair at the bottom, I need to do something because I have lots of hair shed. And I think that's because I've been trying to wear wash and goes, trying to use that Eco Styler gel, so I haven't really been detangling like I should, and on top of stress and things like that, so I had a lot of hair shed. So that was damage. Talking about my hair damage, I don't even think it's really damaged, it's just not its healthiest. And then my length, I showed you that. I've been using the Eco Styler gel with olive oil. After using my Smooth and Shine Curl Activator gel, people were like, why don't you try the Eco Styler with the Curl Enhancing Smoothie? And since I love you all so much, I tried it. And it worked great. My hair didn't have as much crunch with this, but it lasted for like a day, and then the next day, my hair felt so dry and disgusting and hard, and so I was going somewhere and it just looked so horrible, and I would scratch my head and like flakes fell out, and I don't have a dry scalp, so I knew that was the flaking of the gel, and it made me so mad. So I had to like co-wash my hair really quickly, like in 10 minutes, and then just like throw it in the puff to go where I needed to go. So I was a little bit blown by that. So yeah, this was $2.79 at Sally's on sale. And so I was looking for the Tangle Teaser, which they were sold out of, and I came across this and I was like, sure, $2.79, let me try it. So, I may use it for long and goes. wash and goes once my hair gets longer, but right now I'm gonna wash and go me and stay over there, and I'll be over here. So with my split ends and stuff, and I'm just split end prone, I need to kind of probably change my regimen, something in it, because, well, it's probably my over manipulating. Anywho, so I wanted a protein treatment because I wanted something that would help make my hair stronger. And I always hear about this company, and I don't know how to say their name yet. But anywho, somebody told me that I should try the Keratin 2-Minute Reconstructor. And it was $6.99 at my local beauty supply store. And it says it adds strength and softness in one step, quick and effective against heat and chemical damage, which I don't have chemical damage, but it's okay. pH optimized, contains exclusive big word complex. So this says serious care and protection. So you leave it on for 2 minutes, 5 minutes max. I think I left mine on for like 10 minutes. But I can't really say much about this because I only tried it once. And protein treatments, I think, or hair reconstructors are hard to kind of gauge how they work on your hair, because it's not like a deep treatment where you can feel how you moisturize your hair is afterwards. And then, you can't really ever fix split ends. So the whole notion of having stronger hair, I don't know if I'm going to go with that, because it says it repairs your hair. But I'm willing to try anything. I need to get away from asking you guys for help, because you guys tell me to try things and I go try them. Yeah. So I'm working on this. I'm still using my Shea Moisture Deep Treatment Mask because I love it. And I don't know if anybody else knows this, but you can use it as a leave-in, and it's good for enhancing your curls. It's kind of like the curl enhancing smoothie. I don't know how comparable they are, but maybe I'll do a post on that if I remember. Somebody tweet me and tell me. Still using the Pura, that's not a hard word, Pura Body Naturals Kupasu hair butter. And I still, if you can see, kind of getting a little bit low. Probably need to order some actually with my next paycheck. I like this for sealing my hair, my ends. So at nighttime I will spray it with like some aloe vera juice and water, aloe vera gel and water, and then apply this to the ends of my hair. And then the next day I might use it. I alternate between this and the curl enhancing smoothie. Then I have the Tangle Teaser, and I've been trying to find this only because everybody was raving about it. I mean, I need to do better on that. I need to stop buying stuff because I see it on the internet. We need to do better, guys. I was doing so well until I got home, where I have access to all these places. When I was at school, I was in the country and we had Walmart, so maybe I need to go back to that. Anywho, I was being such of a product junkie that I decided to order it online instead of waiting for it at the store. And so, yeah. So Sierra and I both ordered these, and I tried it out. I did a video on it, which I probably should upload, but I like it on dry hair more than my wet hair. I need to keep using it. I like to use products like 3 times before I really review them, so I don't even know why I'm really discussing this. But it's not easy to clean out like everyone says it is, and I think that's because I have short hair. So if I had long hair where the hair was like coming out over here, I could just lift it up and pull it out. But when my hair sits in there, I have to like try and squeeze into the combs and like pull it out, and that's not convenient for me. I had a lot of hair shed, and I'm not sure if that's because of the Tangle Teaser, or because I've been stressed out and my hair is coming out, or because I hadn't detangled in a while. So I'm not going to charge that to the Tangle Teaser just yet. Curl Nikki has reported split ends. I cannot report that because I've only used it once. But since I just ridded myself, that's not how, that sounds gross. I just cut off the split ends of my hair, just trim my hair up. Now I'll be able to really see if I'm noticing more split ends or not. So I'm on the lookout for them. And yeah, so right now I just kind of like it on dry hair. Dry hair that's like lubed up, okay? Don't just put it on like bone dry hair. Put some kind of moisturizer on it to be like a barrier if you're going to use it on dry hair. It kind of helps to give like a more of a blown out look, if that's what you want to go for without heat. So yes, there you go. I think I need to go now.